be saying that shit.
I love black people.
Are you trying to convince yourself that you're not racist? Or are you trying to convince me? Because you're not doing a really good job, okay? All right, y'all. So today I want to shout out to my sponsor, man, CarMarshal.com, all right? So if you are looking for a used or a brand spanking new car, okay? If you're trying to get a new whip, especially for the holiday season, man, make sure you go to the link in my description down below, type in your zip code, and check out the best prices on the internet, man. You do not have to do any negotiations. Make sure you click the link in my description down below. Let's go ahead and get right into this motherfucking video. Let's get it, y'all. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just
let's not go too soon now.
I feel the same. And a lot of girls say they might not. I would rather pass that one to you, like we used to do.
And today, baby, y'all already know what the fuck going on in this goddamn video. Today, we are going to be doing a reaction to Miss Dominica Wilson, okay? So, some of you guys, surprisingly, have been blowing me up in my DMs to react to this video. Some of you guys are actually saying that you felt Domo was judging white people, okay? So, if you didn't know, Domo recently released a video discussing her first racial experience, okay? And I have not seen this video at all, but from what I see on the title, I'm guessing that's what it's about. So some of you guys actually were saying that y'all were unsubscribing from her channel because of some of the things that she has said about white people in this video. Now, I don't know, I haven't, like I said, I have not seen anything. Y'all wanted me to react to this, and I'm actually quite curious now what kind of things she said about white people that made people want to unsubscribe from her channel, okay? We're gonna try to watch as much as possible, okay? So before we get into this video, let's hit y'all with some post notification shout outs of the day. Those are going to go to Kat Palumbo, Genevieve Espinoza once again, and Jasmine Norman. Thank you guys so much for holding me down in the comment section down below, and for also having your post notifications turned on. I appreciate you guys so much. Also, leave me a comment down below. Let me know. I'm going to be doing a lot more mukbangs, whatever you call them too. Let me know in the comment section down below what kind of topics would you want me to discuss. Would you guys want me to go live while eating? Would y'all want me to post videos, do both? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would like to see. Also, click the link in my description down below. Go subscribe to my spiritual channel as well. I will be dropping some shit on there too. Maybe I'll do some mukbangs on there too, just talking about different spiritual aspects, different things that I have learned along my spiritual journey and stuff like that. If that's something that y'all would like to see, comment down below and let me know. The more you comment, the more you tell me what you guys want to see, the more I will be able to channel that energy and go ahead and do what y'all are requesting, okay? So without further ado, make sure you also cop your Diamond Life, Diamond Dynasty, baby. Merch, man. Y'all already know the holiday merch. Uncle Joe is still a ... with the Santa Claus ho 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 on the shirts. The merch has dropped already. Make sure y'all go cop. Make sure you also check your email periodically so you know when your merch will arrive to your doorstep. And let's get into this video, man. If you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at The Real Diamond M and my backup page at The Real Diamond MM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend until they ain't your mama, until they ain't Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Let's get it, y'all.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. What's up? I was supposed to get my nails done today, but as you can see, I'm making this video because everything just happened within an hour ago. So I'm gonna skip my nail appointment because I have to pick up my son soon from school. So my nails are just gonna go like this, and I look trifling right now because I was not expecting to make a video today at all.
We all had them days, baby girl. It's okay. Y'all comment down below before this video actually gets started. Let me know if you have ever had a racial experience. And how did you deal with it? Did you deal with it in a positive way, a negative way? In your opinion, what did you do? How did you handle it? And if you never have you seen it be done to somebody else or hear of it been done to a close family or friend? I know I definitely went through it. You can check out the video somewhere on my channel. But yeah, I have definitely experienced it. It doesn't feel good at all. But at the end of the day, I do have some thoughts and takeaways. So let's continue.
But I was venting on Twitter. I was like, yo, I just had like my first real racial experience. I mean, you hear about him, you see him on TV, you see him on YouTube, you see him on Twitter, but you never think it would happen to you. Right, I'm shook. I'm shook right now. True. Everybody in the world knows America's just racist. It's white.
I went 30 years without.
And I know some white people in this video like, oh my god, like you're bringing up the racism. Like, why can't everybody just forget about this? We can't forget because it keeps happening. Okay? If white people mind their business, if black people mind their business, and we just all mind our freaking business, the world will be okay.
Yeah, I feel like racism is gonna stay alive, you know. Of course, I feel like it doesn't matter what race you are, what you believe in, who you decide to go to bed with, you know, that is your personal choice. You should be able to do what you want to do, think the way you want to think, and just, you know, just do your shit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want nobody judging me for what my lifestyle, what I'm choosing to do, who I choose to love, and especially my skin color. That shit is petty as fuck.
Can I get an amen?
But it happens.
Can I get an amen?
It really does.
Okay, look, I don't even know where to start. Anyways, I would just like to thank my supporters for being here, for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Oh my god, this is really, this is like, I just want to point out that I love everybody. If you treat me good, I treat you good. You know, that's just how I've always been growing up.
That's how
you respect me, I respect you.
Right.
It was this guy who was a sophomore in high school, and he was like, this was his exact words, like, I don't like but you're not a nigga, you're black, so I like you. Because you don't act like that. And I'm just like, no, if you don't like my people, then you don't like me.
Yeah, you wild.
And we just never talked again after that. He was in my gym class. What was his name? Eddie. His name was Eddie. No.
I've never experienced anything like that either.
I've ever heard some racist shit. You know, I see it online all the time, but like in person, I'm just like, what the what? Anyways, so I say that to say this. So it's a beautiful Tuesday morning. My baby has picture day today, so I'm good. I'm already in a good mood. I get my baby dressed. I put him in his best outfit. You know, he has his pictures taken. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. And then I plan on getting my Christmas tree today. So I drop off my baby at school, and then I go get a salad and go get some water from Portillo's. Not sponsored, but they got the best salads in the whole United States.
Don't have one. I don't think we do.
For real. And after I leave Portillo's, I'm like, jingle bells, jingle bells. A girl is in the Christmas spirit. So you know what I do? I go to
my favorite
I drive to Walmart, and I'm like, am I a Walmart type of chick or a Target type of chick? I'm in the parking lot of Walmart, and I'm like,
comment down below. Do you like Target? Do you like Walmart? I prefer Target because Walmart just has way too many people, okay? Target does too, depending on what time of day and what day you go. But I'm guaranteed a lot less energies around me. I'm guaranteed to get through the checkout line quicker. I just do not like Walmart, period, okay? I like to go to Walmart when it's 2 a.m. and nobody's in that bitch. But anyway.
I'm Target type of chick, so I go to Target. That's what I get for being bougie. That's what I get. I was with my mom this whole time, right? Me and my mom hang out like almost every day because, you know, when you get old, over 25, I'm 25 years old. 25 more years to 50. When you get old, your mom becomes your best friend. And it's sad. I have to get water. It's sad where your mom becomes your best friend because you grew up, you're not really liking your mom, want to distance from your mom, and then she becomes your best friend because you don't have any.
Okay, real shit though.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. But yeah, so I drive to Target. I get out. I'm jingle bells, jingle bells.
In a good spirit.
Jingle all the way. I'm geek. I walk into Target, can't breathe all of a sudden. You know why? It's Christmas stuff right to the right of me. So I'm happy already. I see Christmas sweaters. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get my baby this Christmas sweater. I gotta get my baby these Christmas books. Everything. I'm excited about Christmas now that I'm a mother because it's all about my baby. It's just awesome. Like, I'm like, oh my god, he gets to experience this. I'm getting his stuff ready for Christmas pictures already. Like, I'm just geeked. And my mom knows this. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, mom, jingle all the way, let's go. Oh, what fun. I'm just in a good mood. You can't, like, Christmas is one of those holidays where you know what I'm trying to say? Just Christmas.
The spirit.
I don't know. Just something about Christmas is just loving and just pure. We don't skip Thanksgiving and go straight to Christmas at this point because it's just pure. So I was gonna put up my Christmas tree today with my baby. I got his Christmas pajamas and all that. I already had all the stuff in my car. Let's fast forward. I'm walking through Target, just happy. Ain't nothing wrong with my mood. I'm just trotting down the aisles. What's up? How you been today? Hair looks nice, Barbara. You look nice. I'm just literally strutting like, what's up, Timothy? Nice little haircut there. You got a little trim on the side. Maybe a little less Caucasian-y today. I see you. It's just a great day. Everybody's coloring everybody. Everybody's like cool. Everybody's like, I'm even condescending with the ladies in the aisle. If y'all don't know, I live in an all-white neighborhood. Like all white. I'm like the only black person. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm in the Christmas aisle. I got my little balls matching my whole house. You know, my little Christmas ornaments and stuff. And I'm getting Wick a stocking. I'm like, Mom, which stocking you like best? Do you like this stocking or do you like this? I'm sorry y'all talk so much, but I'm trying to like give y'all every detail to let y'all know the events that led up to make me feel the way I feel right now. And I ain't even tripping on old shorty. I'm tripping a little bit. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm for real. And this is not a joke. I know I'm coming off like kind of funny, kind of plain, but honestly, this is some real life stuff black people go through every day. And this is just my experience, my first experience, and it wasn't even as worse as it could get. And you could imagine the black people that get it worse, honestly. But I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so I'm picking my baby out of stocking. I'm getting my little rugs. I'm picking out a tree and all that. So me and my mom go walking to the next aisle. We did not see that it was a little like ornament type of thing on the floor, so she rolls over it and it cracks, right? That wasn't it. It cracks. And I'm like, oh snap, okay, we have to give this to a worker. You know, me and my mom were like, oh yeah, well let's pick it up so none of the kids get it. You know, it's kids all around, everybody loves Christmas. We don't want people to get hurt. Me and my mom had common sense. We're not just gonna leave stuff on the floor. So I pick it up, right? Something told me, Domo, look to your left. I look, because I'm a follower. My mind, I'm like, okay.
Intuition.
So I look, and this lady, I swear to God, no. I was scared. I'm like, I'm probably seeing ghosts. I'm probably just hallucinating. No, she's holding her cart like this. She's staring at me. She's like this. Me being me, I look over.
Okay. Hi, bitch.
I look back,
What's
and
up?
she's still like this. I'm like, you know what? She's not going to be there in 2 seconds. I'm tripping. She ain't looking at me. I look over again. Mind you, she's staring at me the whole time, even before the ornament situation. Just staring. Like following us around the store. I've been seeing this lady. Just following us, right? I guess she thinks we're stealing. I don't know. I don't. And I look exactly how I look right now. I don't want my little Gucci purse, but I still look bummy. She probably think I'm just I don't know what she thought, but it's not her business in general. That's my point I'm trying to make. I don't care what she thought. So, she's staring at me again. I pick it up, put it in the basket. I guess she looked away a little bit because she didn't see that part. And I look back at her. She's like this. My mom is over there. Like, she's looking at something over there. I'm like, Mom. Like, I was kind of scared to turn back around. It's like, Mom, like, I'm like low-key, like, people usually stare at me. I get stares. Don't nobody ever say that because ain't nobody that bold. I'm like, Mom, come here. She's like, what? Like, you know, you're trying to be secret. Quiet, come here, for real. I said, Mom, is it a lady staring at me? She said, no. So I look back again and she is. I said, Mom, go. Like, look. She's like, oh.
All you have to do is stare at them back until they stop staring. That is literally all you have to do. Because I feel like staring at somebody is, well, I can't say that it's always rude, but you know, you get the energy, you get the vibe, you feel the frequency when it is somebody staring at you in a rude way. And the best deterrent for that is to stare at their motherfucking asses back until they are forced to look somewhere else because they feel so uncomfortable.
I said, let's go. Lady still standing, she follows us. Remember I told you, like, the little ornament thing had broke. It was already on the floor. Me or my mother did not drop it. It was already on the floor. And it got rolled over on accident. I was actually gonna pay for it, honestly. I'm just that type of person. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, if Dominic opened something in the store, like if Dominic was with us and he, like, opened something on the floor and spilled it all, I'm just gonna pay for it. Unless they say, oh, no, don't worry about it. Then, okay. But if they're like, oh, yeah, you gotta pay, I'm cool with that. Like,
it makes sense.
If I do it, I will pay for it, even if it's unintentional. It's never that deep. So she goes out her way. I guess she like seen a worker following us the whole time. Following. She's like, these people had dropped this on the floor and cracked it, and I don't want kids to get it. So could you please get this because these people did that? I said,
hold the fuck up,
see,
bitch.
I'm not my grandma. You know what I'm saying? I'm not my grandparents. Girl, you will get this tongue. I'm not talking about sexual. I'm talking about verbally. Like, what do you, and I'm gonna keep it calm because she want me to act ghetto. She want me to act loud. She want me to act upset. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. Like, we picked that up.
Right, I was gonna pay for
this. She went back over there. She was like, and the guy goes in there and looks, and then he comes back up. He said, what are you even talking? Like, basically, lady, like, are you good? Can you mind your? He was a white man, like white, Caucasian, real cool guy. He's like, what are you even talking about? Like, let these people be. As we see your intention, your motive. Like, she was just real angry. and following us the whole time. Right off the bat, I'm thinking, here we go. God had put me in a situation I didn't ask him not to put me in. I didn't watch these videos of people online being called the N-word, being like just ridiculed for being black, and I was like, God, Christian woman.
Getting pumped up.
Let me out of this easy.
Piss me off.
Trying to get her this work. But I was like, excuse me, lady, like, I said it just like this. You could have came up to me or my mother and told us that you thought that we left the piece on the floor even though it wasn't there anymore.
And even though it's none of your business.
In the car. So she was like, I didn't want any kids to get hurt. And she was just rambling on. I said, but you could have told us.
Right.
Like, hey, you left that on the floor. Like, could you please get that up? Or, hey, I'm gonna help you. You know, I see your hands are full. I'm gonna help you. You could have just done
instead of
something
judging
else, but
somebody.
be loud. All the people, like, in the Christmas section looked, and they were all on me and my mom's side. They're like, lady, chill.
Right.
Like, are
You're
you
doing the
good?
most.
And everybody's coming at her, and she's like, you know what? I'm not racist. First of all, didn't nobody say that?
Okay.
Guilty.
That'd be the most
Now
racist
I'm
ass
guilty. I'm like, what do you want me to
motherfuckers
talk?
who be
I'm
saying
not
that
racist.
shit.
I'm not. I love black people.
Are you trying to convince yourself that you're not racist? Or are you trying to convince me? Because you're not doing a really good job, okay?
What? Lady, you got some inner demons you find, and she was an old white lady. And now I'm not trying to categorize every
No, I feel you though. I feel
But
you.
when I just assume already that you got some racism in your heart being old and white. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash and a lot of hate.
So this is probably what people were talking about, because a lot of my support, well, not a lot of my supporters, but the majority of you guys who requested me to react to this video had a problem with, I'm guessing it's this part of the video. Let me continue watching.
I comment, but I'm just being real. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat a lie in this video and act like, hey, I don't think this way. I do, because you know this is how you guys were raised in your generation, was to hate black people, was to not like black people. Not all white people. I'm gonna put that in there. Not all white people, but most, 90%, 99% of all white people were taught to not like black people.
Now I see where she's going with this, but I feel like when you say like a certain percentage or amount, I feel like that all of that should be vague, because you know when you're dealing with society and you're dealing with such a, how can I say, a heavy issue, like an issue that affects everybody, because all of us are one race or the other, or you know what the fuck I mean. You are a certain race, or you are designated, or you are categorized in a certain race or nationality, okay? So I feel like it is a kind of major or heavy or sensitive subject that you're talking about. When you throw numbers out there like that, sometimes people get a little, it's not this amount, it could be 13%, but why'd you say 90-something%? I feel like some people, that can ruffle some people's feathers. I get that. But I understand where she's coming from. I understand where Ms. Dominica Wilson is coming from when she says that some of the older generations are just like that. And it's not only white people, it's black people as well. I don't know if I had spoke about this on the racist video that I had put out not too long ago, the racist story time, my story time that I went through. But I've told some of my friends that I had this one homie that I could never go into his house because his mom, being a black man, he was black, his mom was black. His mom wouldn't even allow me into the house because I was mixed with something other than black. You had to be 100% black, both parents black, to be able to step foot into her household. So it's not just white people, it was black people too. And I feel like we're all just programmed to whatever the history books tell us, and of course whatever society tells us as a whole, you know. So I feel like it's a very touchy subject, it's a very heavy subject and sensitive subject for people. Maybe that's where you guys are saying that she was wrong, but I don't feel like she's right or wrong. I feel like she is just viewing it from the eyes and the experiences that she has been through and the history that she knows about, you know, from her vantage point. I don't think that anything that she said was incorrect or wrong, because we all have a right to our opinions. All of our perspectives are unique, you know. But anyway, let's continue and see if she says anything else, and we're gonna close this video out.
Especially if you're like 70, 80, she's like, oh! So I'm already like, you know what?
One more thing I want to say. I do understand where she's coming from too, because even my parents, okay, even my parents, my dad, when he was growing up, his school bathrooms were segregated for whites and blacks. So it wasn't too long ago, y'all, to where there was segregation, even in the school systems, okay? So I get where she is coming from, you know? I understand why some people would be mad, because it seems like she's clumping a lot of the white races to being programmed for racism, like 90-something%, I think she said. I understand why people might feel some type of way about that, but I do get where she's coming from, okay? Y'all let me a comment down below. Let me know if you felt like anything was wrong about that, or do you think her delivery should have been a little different, or let me know in the comment section down below.
Be respectful till she disrespect you. I'm respectful until she started talking about the side of her neck. Lady, what? Oh, so you thought I was gonna go say nothing? You thought I was about to be like,
that's why she did it.
Sorry, lady. Oh my God, you're absolutely right. I should have done this. Oh wait, I did. You really? She thought she's so used. And I'm watching this documentary about how white people approach black people in that way because they think we're not gonna say nothing because that's how they were brought up. They could talk to black people anyway. Hey, you stupid nigga. And black people just look down and take it because that's just what they had to do. Or hey, don't touch that. Don't look at that.
So what Ms. Dominica Wilson is speaking of is just things that resonate with her own experience and what she has heard, what she has, you know, watched, documentaries she has watched, and things she has been told about, you know, that certain set of individuals, okay?
Get away from here. And black people would just look down and couldn't say nothing because that's what it was back in the day. Not even that many. Segregation was 40 years ago. It wasn't even that long ago. That should let y'all know where America is right now. So I'm thinking to myself, and she's just rambling on how she's not racist. I said, ma'am, I never said you were racist, but you're looking pretty guilty right now because you followed me around this whole store and then you went out of your way to tell the worker, these people dropped this intentionally. Like, they see the cameras.
Okay, you would have thought she worked for motherfucking Target.
They see the cameras. It was already on the floor. It was an accident. We already picked it up. It was already done. Since you were staring that hard, you should have caught that. But you didn't. So you should have been minding your business. Like, these people came out of business. We got people calling the police. Their dog is Humpy, my dog. Relax. We got people, oh my God, they're barbecuing here. Like, what? We got people calling the store workers. These people are, mind your business. Mind the business that you don't get paid to do stuff like this, okay? You don't. Like, y'all be over here snitching like it's going, like y'all about to win a global peace war or something. Like, you're gonna get indicted into the White Hall of Fame. Relax. It's never that deep. You know what I'm saying? She gonna say, you wanna see my grandson? He's half black. I can never be racist. I have a black friend. I see you wanted to call me the N-word so bad. You get it madder and madder, better and better. And I'm calm. Because I'm not going to give you the satisfaction you want. I'm going to be calm. I'm not about to act all crazy with you, but I will give you this mouth calmly. Like, lady, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to follow us around the store. You do not have to go tell the workers.
Girl, let me tell you, it's crazy to say it, but it exists. It really does. And I tried to deny it for the longest time, but it really fucking does exist, man. I remember this one time, and I'm gonna end it here, man. I'm gonna end this video here. If I missed anything, please let me know, and I will come back and finish the video. I think I'm only like 12 minutes into the video. If I missed anything important that y'all think I should react to, please let me know. But I'm gonna end this telling you guys that I had went to a mall out here when it was still hot out here. I would say maybe August, and I had on like just a regular shirt, some shorts, like some sweat shorts, like Nike sweat shorts. And like I didn't have any chains on. I didn't have no Gucci, no Louis, no nothing like that on. But I had every intention to get me like a nice little shirt. There was like a Givenchy shirt that I wanted up there. It's so crazy because I'm up there shopping and stuff, you know. At first I was looking for some Burberry. I was like, ma'am, is this all the Burberry you have, or do you have any more Burberry in another section or whatever the case may be? And she was like, oh, you're looking for the sale rack? I was like, no. I mean, I'm asking you, is there more Burberry? Is there Givenchy, blah, 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 in other places? She was like, yeah, but you're looking for the sale rack, right? And I'm sitting here, it's not really registering in my mind. I was like, these motherfuckers are actually fucking racist. I couldn't believe it, man. I'm not looking for a discounted price. I'm looking for the rest of the shit. Where's the rest of the shit at? And that was so irritating to me because it's like these people really do profile you, bro. Especially when you go to the nicer neighborhoods with the nicer malls and shit. And if you don't look like you have money, they're going to automatically profile you, try to send you to the sale rack, you know, the discount section. Bitch, I didn't ask for that shit. All right, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have experienced anything like that. It's crazy because I've never experienced anything off top like that besides the one story time. Go look it up if you haven't. That happened to me where I was called a nigger, okay, with the ER. And then that time where I was at North Park Mall, it is a really, I guess you would say, upscale mall where you have to have some money to be able to, you know, purchase things there. I had that experience and I was like, wow, they really do treat you like this whenever you get some money. They're not used to people of my color coming in there and making purchases like that, unless they're on the sale rack, which is very unfortunate, but that's the world that we live in. It's not going to change me. It's not going to change how I feel about other races. I love white people, black people, and everybody in between, okay? And yeah, y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your personal experiences are. Let me know if y'all think anything was wrong with what Ms. Dominica Wilson said. If you did have a problem with what she said and how she said it, I'm not saying that you're in the wrong either. I'm just saying that I understand the perspective on her side and where she was coming from her experience and her perspective. And I understand what some other people may be feeling as well. So y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at The Real Diamond M and my backup page at The Real Diamond MM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend and tell a friend and tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.
Why you play the game now?